Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is Blitz944. I'm here to have Little Blitz.
Hello.
And Little Blitz, what are we doing today?
So today we're looking at affordable German helmets.
Yeah, so we were going to do a slightly different video, weren't we? We were going to actually do prices of helmets in the UK today, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Just looking at army ones. But unfortunately, I've hurt myself tonight. So
Yeah.
we couldn't move all the guns out of the way to get to the cabinets, could we?
Yeah.
To get some different examples out, so we could go through different prices for different examples. So we'll do that another day, won't we? But what we thought we'd do instead, let's look at German helmets that you could buy that we've bought recently, yeah, that are more reasonably priced, yeah.
Yeah.
Historically, still as good as a more expensive helmet, yeah, because all original World War II German helmets. But we're going to be we are going to be looking a little bit at the prices in the UK, aren't we?
Yeah.
So let's start. So let's say if you wanted to buy a single decal army, either M40, M42, yeah, etc. It's got its original liner attached and its original chin strap. These days, you're looking at over £1,000, aren't you?
Yeah.
Probably more like 1,213. I've been having a look at a lot of dealers' websites, and the prices are going crazy, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking double deckled army, you're probably looking at £2,000 plus now, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
And M35 double deckled. So I mean, they're sort of out of our price range, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And luckily, we do have a few helmets already we've bought before in our collection, haven't we? But if you're new to collecting, that's a lot of money to spend on the helmets, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So what we thought we'd do today, because we would have actually done that and gone through them, but we can't, as we said. So what we thought we'd today is look at some like more affordable World War II German helmets, which I say historically are still great, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's start off with the one on the far left, Alex.
Yeah.
So you just pick that up, bring it to the camera. So what we have here, it's an original World War II German helmet. It's got what? How much of the decal would you say? 60% of the decal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look around it. Now, beautiful helmet, nice original paint. Yeah. And let's have a look. Now, this was cheaper. Now, if you look inside,
Yeah.
because it has no liner. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, put it down for us. So let's have a look at that one first. So we're now going to be looking at prices in the UK, but this is sort of like more affordable. So we only recently bought that, didn't we, from a dealer as well, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was £300. Now, you still get a very nice piece of history. It looks good on display, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't got its original line and chin strap, hence why it's cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, for that sort of money, you're still getting a nice item on display, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And I think, to me, if you're collecting, especially if you're starting to collect German helmets, obviously do your research first, obviously, before you even get to that point of buying one. But when you do get to that point where you're happy with what you're buying, £300 for a helmet like that, I think it's quite a nice collection.
Yeah.
Because if that had, if that, so that, let's take that helmet there. If that helmet has original liner and chin strap,
Uh-huh.
yeah, you're going to be looking at £1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, because it's got most of its paint on it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And probably a good 60% of the decal. And obviously with decals as well, if it's got a natural wear like that's got a natural wear,
Mm-hmm.
it's better to have it complete, but it's got natural wear. If you find helmets obviously that have had a swastika removed after the war, then obviously again they won't be worth as much. Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't like it basically because it detracts from the history of the helmet. Let's say. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right. So let's have a look at the middle one.
Okay.
So this came out of Eastern Europe very recently. It didn't have a loft along the Baltic coast there. Let's have a look around on it. That decal had been removed during the war, though that's not like a modern thing. That actually came out of a loft, that did. You can see it's got lots of original paint on it.
Yeah.
Nice combat helmet. Let's have a look at the inside. Yeah, good remains of a liner, isn't it? No chin strap, but there's enough liner there to make it quite nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can see there. Can you point to where the damage is, Alex? We've shown this helmet before. It's taken a shrapnel hit there. Yeah. Hence why you got the dark colour on the liner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, put it down. So, sorry, a bit croaky today as well.
Yeah. Same here.
So let's put that down. Yeah, so we bought that recently, didn't we? And that was £330, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
From a friend of ours called Wayne. Now, to me, historically, that's just as good as any other German helmet you can buy, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's lovely. It hasn't been messed with. It's how it's been found. It came out of a loft. It's a nice original helmet. So what we're trying to get at today is you don't have to spend over £1,000 to buy a German helmet.
Yeah.
You need to look about, and we've said this before, get to know other people who collect helmets, because we got that helmet because we know Wayne. Yeah, he collects helmets. He wanted to sell it on. We bought it straight away because just I like helmets like that, nice original ones. And the one on the left, first one we spoke to, I bought that from a dealer only the other day for £300, which is £300. Sorry to the Americans and that. When I say quid, it just means pounds, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We had comments in the past, like when you say quid, what does it mean? Yeah. Right, last helmet on the end, Alex, pick it up.
Alrighty.
So here we have a lovely M35. Now this is a really nice combat helmet, isn't it? You can see the original apple green paint with the later war over paint. You can see it's still got its decals underneath the paint, can't you?
Yep.
It's a really nice, heavily worn combat helmet, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got
Very
the other decal the other side. Very
nice.
nice. Let's have a look inside, Alex. Liner's still there. Some sort of unusual drawstring. I mean, that could have been there from the war, so someone's just put it in post-war. A little bit of damage to the liner, but nothing too bad. Most of the original chin strap, the end bit's snapped off, isn't it?
Yeah.
But still an original chin strap. Okay, put it down for us, Alex.
Alright.
Just bring it a little bit closer if you can.
Oh yeah, sure.
There we go, lovely. So there we go. So, and that one was £500, wasn't it? So, and to me, again, all right, it might not be, it is a double decal, you know, it's just they're underneath the other paint. To me, that's a really nice combat helmet, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looked great in the collection. And so I think this, like I say, today is just like, you turn to people who, especially if you just start collecting, you don't need to go out and spend over £1,000 to get a nice historical World War II German helmet.
Yeah.
You know, for your collection. So out of the three here, Alex, we always do this, don't we? And you can comment in the comments, please do. Out of the three in front of you, Alex, which is your favourite and why?
Oh, probably this one.
Why is that?
I really like the deck one.
All right. See this. See you.
I how do I put it? I'm a decal lover.
I see that.
I just love decal.
Well, no, that's the whole point of collecting. That everybody's different, aren't they? Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, some people won't buy a helmet unless it's got a decal on, which is fair enough. It's their choice, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Other people like to buy them, like the other two really combat heavy used one. They're not why it's got a decal or not. It doesn't bother them. Yeah.
Yeah. But
we're just trying to say this is in the full lot. So if you want a decal, there we go. We've got one for £300 with the original decal on.
Yeah.
Yes, Alex. So go ahead.
And the thing is, as well, because there were so many of these produced during World War II.
Yeah.
Imagine just telling a German soldier, and back in time, telling them it's going to be all these helmets that they're making at that time going to be costing thousands of pounds in the future.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't even go to SS or Falschmeg, where you
are
talking thousands of pounds. No, I don't think anybody imagined. Even your great granddad, my granddad, I was speaking to him once about it, and he used to laugh when I was younger, when I was about, I don't know, 14, 15. Whenever I got so it's about 15 when I got my first German helmet, and I think at the time I paid around about £40 or £50 for it. I've still got that helmet, haven't I? It's a single deck M42. Yeah. And he just, at the time, it was a lot of money, and he just laughed. He said there used to be stacks of them just laying about, like big mountains of them, basically, you know, when they were surrendering. So he just thought it was hysterical sort of thing that I would spend that sort of money on an old German helmet. Yeah. And he used to say, always used to say, he wished obviously, he go, if I'd have known this, you know, I'd have bought a whole load back, sort of thing. But he go, at the time, nobody wanted them, you know. Yeah. He was never. He did actually pick up a couple of souvenirs, which unfortunately he'd given away before. Obviously, I was old enough to get really interested in World War II. So he fought out in Africa, and he had an Italian officer's Beretta pistol.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I know, but unfortunately, he'd already. I think he must have sold it. I think he'd sold it sort of like a few years beforehand to someone. Yeah.
Oh.
But there you go. We got a few bits from him, haven't we? But yeah, he wasn't really a big souvenir hunter, but he did want a pistol, so he got himself an Italian officer's one.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it? Shame we still haven't got it, but there you go. Yeah. That's how it goes, isn't it? But yeah, so today I'd say we're just looking at affordable helmets. Now, if anybody is interested, and I hope that YouTube don't get rid of this, the one at the end, pick it up, Alex.
Yeah, let me get back again. Yeah.
We are actually selling this helmet, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we paid £500 for it, and so we would like £500 for it. Yeah. So everybody out there, put it down again for anybody out there that's looking for an original good combat used helmet, please
contact us.
leave us a message in the comments. Yeah. Unfortunately, that would be UK only though, because I've had many problems sending stuff abroad in the past, haven't we?
Yeah.
And in fact, when I sold a helmet to America once, and the helmet just got, I can't remember which customs now took it, but one of the customers took it and basically destroyed it. So yeah, because I think I must have been American customs. I think when they opened it, because obviously it come out of a loft inside, inside the actual, like behind the liner band was like residue of dirt and things like that. They said it was obviously not allowed to bring it into the country.
Oh.
Yeah, so it would be UK only if anybody's interested. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully that will sort of give you an insight to sort of like more affordable way of collecting German helmets, really, isn't it? And we will do a video when I'm a bit better and we can move all the guns out of the way, because everybody watched our videos, we changed our displays about, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, my one, and we put like the Max, the Bren and the M53 in front of the cabinets, which looks good. But when you've injured yourself and you can't actually pick anything up, that's not such a good idea, because now I can't actually get in the cabinets to get the helmets out, can I, to make the video. So.
Yeah.
But when I get better, we'll do that, won't we? We'll get them out. We'll get a few more out, and we'll talk about prices.
Yeah.
So you've got a better idea of how much they are in the UK. But yeah, anything I said before, start the video. If you're looking for anything we're talking about army helmets here, not SS or anything like Falcon, anything like that. Just a standard let's say your bog standard WW2 German, like M40 or M42 helmet, single decal, nice liner, chin strap, and that. You are looking at over £1,000 now, unfortunately, from dealers, aren't you?
Yeah.
But if you network, you can still pick up helmets a bit cheaper, can't you? All right, that's it then for today.
All right.
Thank you very much for helping me, Alex, today, because I couldn't do it today, could I?
Yeah.
I mean, so I couldn't even. That's bad, isn't it? When you can't even start like getting up to lift helmets up and that. Yeah, ridiculous. But there we go. We'll recover eventually, won't we?
Yeah.
All right then, and that's also why we haven't made so many videos, isn't it? Recently.
Yeah.
I haven't really felt like doing it, to be honest with you. I mean, at least today I can actually sit down and get up.
Yeah.
Without sort of like,
So that's an improvement.
Yeah, it's an improvement. I'm not sitting in the back door and just going, oh, God.
No. Oh, you shouldn't laugh.
No, I shouldn't laugh. No, that's not good. That will give you more damage. Anyway, so that's it today. Alex, do your bit then.
Alright, so yeah, Splits 944. And before you go, please subscribe, because that helps out. And like as well, because that'll help.
All right, thank you very much then.
Bye.
Bye.